So you're thinking about pulling Ellen Joe on a third rerun. Well, as somebody that has an M2 Ellen Joe, I'm gonna be the first to tell you, you probably shouldn't. Unless you are planning to pull Waifu over meta, and that's what you do, you probably shouldn't pull Ellen Joe. And that's coming from the perspective of somebody that actually loves the character. She is the reason why I got into this game. I saw the character, it seemed cool, it was a vibe. Shark made what they were cooking, bro. The character designs back then, I honestly believe, are so much better than what they've been coming up with lately. I mean, just look at Lucia and look at her outfit. Look at Jafufu. Look at her outfit. It's all just issuing all over again. And for me, that's honestly kind of frustrating. A lot of the characters lately that have been coming out seem pretty bland. I mean, Yadhari kind of was something different. I guess it's because it's the Thyron aspect of it, but it feels like a lot of these characters, like at least their outfits, are definitely hit and miss lately. But that's just my perspective. I don't know about what you guys think. Getting back on topic, yeah, Ellen Joe, you probably shouldn't pull her. Especially at M1, she has so many flaws. Like, why do you need to hold down the scissor charge to get 3 charges, 3 stacks? You need to pull M1 for you to get rid of that and get the 3 stacks immediately. And then, if you want to unlock her true potential, Shark Nami, after basic attack 3, then you have to get C2. That is pain, bro. That is a struggle. Like, those pulls could be better off spent on new characters, whole new characters. And here they are expecting you to pull for 2 constellations or mindscapes, whatever you want to call them. I come from Genshin. That's the first gacha game I played, so I always say constellations, man. I always get it mixed up. Again, unless you love the character, it is not worth it. You're better off getting a M2 Miyabi. M2 Miyabi is insane, man. The most broken character in the game. M2, you're better off getting that. I should have done that. Do I regret getting an M2 Ellen Joe? No, it was the beginning of the game. It was so worth it. I had a lot of fun. She's also getting buffed again. Look, think about it. The fact that she has to get buffed twice just to be on the level of Hugo or Yadhari, you know that she's not going to be on Miyabi's level. So think about it. And then there's the whole endgame aspect of it. She's been getting dragged down because Miyabi's so good. Like, the dev hate for Miyabi is atrocious, man. They've been releasing boss after boss that has been unfreezable, hurting Hugo, Yadhari, and Ellen Joe in the process. It's sad. Thank God for this new boss, the Thrall, coming out. She actually performs really well in that fight. This is the first time in a long time that I had to bring out Ellen Joe to take out a boss in Deadly Assault in a very long time. I've always gone with Miyabi, just because it was more comfortable and a lot easier to clear. Yeah, Ellen Joe could probably clear those stages, but you're gonna have a rough time. I mean, especially at M1, like, I don't know how anybody does it. And before you say it's skill issue, I upload hitless runs on my channel, brother. It's not skill issue. For real though, shout out to my M0 Ellen havers that are able to clear the end game comfortably and easy. Like, just the other day, I got a comment on my pull value tier list video. Somebody said that he beat Typhoon Destroyer with a 38k clear with an M0 Ellen Joe. Brother, I need proof of that. I need you to upload that video. Because I don't know how you're doing it without weakness. Getting 38k, that is mind-blowing. Like, I have an insane build on my Ellen Joe. I think I'm like top 2% on the internet network. We must just be playing 2 different games, I guess, because I don't know how that's possible. If any M0 Ellen Joe players are out there, let me know your experience with Ellen Joe down in the comments. Share your thoughts. I'd love to know what you think. One thing that does give me hope for this character is the idol faction. Apparently that there is one character in there that is going to be an ice buffer, but that is unconfirmed. And well, I have a feeling that she is going to be buffing specifically attack or rupture a lot more than anything like anomaly like Miyabi, because with the amount of Miyabi hate the devs have, I highly doubt that she's going to be synergistic with Miyabi. She's probably going to buff Yadhari, Hugo, and Ellen Joe a lot more than anything. and I'm pretty excited for that. Though those are unconfirmed rumors, so take it with a grain of salt. I mean, I really hope so, cause Lighter's back is hurting carrying Helen Joe, man. And then it would be nice to be able to free up my Astra Yao as well. At this point, she really needs a dedicated support to prop her back up into the meta. Like, I don't even want her to be tier 1 or tier 0 or anything like that. It would just be nice to be able to play her comfortably and not have to sweat my hands off just to get a 20k clear, bro. The gameplay you're watching is literally an example of it. It's an M2 Ellen Joe with an insane build, and I have yet to get hit. I'm doing nothing wrong, and I barely got 20k. Like, really think about whether you really want this character. Honestly, if you're pulling Ellen Joe, at this point, it's waifu over meta, because she is dead in the water when it comes to meta, sadly. I love the character, like I said, but she is buns. I'll say it over and over again. I want to be able to give you guys real, unfiltered advice, unbiased and all. And I'm starting off with my favorite character. This is one character that you definitely shouldn't pull. Anyway, if you made it this far into the video, like the video if you enjoyed it. I would appreciate that. And subscribe for more videos just like this one. I'll see you in the next one, alright? Peace out.